Hey everybody, and welcome back to Nikki's Home Kitchen. So in today's recipe we're going to be doing an apple chutney. So this chutney is pretty popular in my hometown in Calcutta, India. So let's get started with the ingredients. So for the ingredients, I've got 4 Granny Smith apples which have been peeled, cored, and chopped. 1 cup of raisins, a teaspoon of salt, half a cup of water, 1.5 teaspoons of panch phoron. So this is basically an Indian spice, which is a 5-spice blend. I will put a note in the description for that. I've got 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 2 dried red chilies, and a 2-inch piece of cinnamon stick. So we've taken a pan here and we're just going to gently toast the panch phoron, which is the Indian 5-spice blend, and we're going to toast it for about a minute till it gets nice and fragrant, and then we're going to crush it in a mortar and pestle, and then we're going to be ready to cook with the apples. So I've taken a deep bottom pan here and I've added about 1 tablespoon of oil. And to that, we're going to add these dry spices, which is the fennel seeds, the cinnamon sticks, and the dried red chili. And we're just going to stir this for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to add in the apples. So now our spices have been frying for about 30 seconds. I'm gonna add in the apples here. And we're gonna give this a good mix. And now to this, I'm gonna add half a cup of water. So now I'm going to let this simmer for about 15 minutes. So this has been cooking for about 10 minutes now. I'm just going to add in the salt. And I did forget to mention earlier that we needed to add sugar to this recipe. So I'm going to add in a cup of sugar right now. And we're going to give this a good mix. And we're going to let this cook for another 10 minutes. Now our apples have been cooking for another 8 minutes, and I'm going to add in the raisins now. Just stir that in here nice and properly, and we're just going to let this cook till the apples get a little bit more mush in consistency and the entire mixture thickens up a bit. Okay, our chutney now has been cooking for about 20 minutes. And as you can see, the consistency, it's gotten pretty thick. So now we're going to be adding in the spice mixture here, which I had roasted earlier, the Indian 5-spice blend. We're going to give this a good mix. And then we're going to just take it off the heat and we're going to serve. Now I like my chutneys nice and chunky. I like to sort of bite into little pieces, but if you like it a little bit more on the runny side, then you can certainly chop it up a lot more finer. So now our chutney is ready to serve. So thanks very much for watching. I really hope you give this recipe a try. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get notified of my recipes every week. See you next week. Bye guys.